gonna pull y'all in here. We're gonna chill. Play a little music while waiting for y'all to get y'all shit together. Come on up in the room. I'll let it sit. Oh shit! I probably should have changed the name. The Columbus Day string. It's happening right now. What's up? Go tell some people. I'm gonna go tell some people now too, so we have a little get together. I realize you all are off work, off school, and I am also. I didn't go to the studio. I'm gonna play around with y'all a little bit today. I wish someone would have done this for me. I wish someone would have been able to go like, yo, you know what? You ain't working and you ain't in school today? Let's fuck around on the chat. Make sure y'all tell everybody in the Discord, whatever. We're gonna have fun today. I got a mic, so the sound should be better. Cause this shit's so tight. This reminds me of that whole music that I felt like everybody should have been spitting to back in the day. Remember when you used to go on hold for a company and they would play that fly ass music? I'll get to you. Okay, that does sound better. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Is that what this day is? Canadian Thanksgiving. Whoa, live. Looking good, Dave. Clear audio. I told you I would get it together, guys. Isn't this Indigenous Day, people? Depends on what part of the country you're in. And I was just in the middle of America, St. Louis, Missouri, where they don't give a damn about Native Americans, even though they got them out there. Hold on. I figured at least calling it the, what do you call it? The Columbus Day would make some of you be like, dude, what the fuck, man? You can't call it that. Oh, yes, I can. Call it whatever I want. Hold on, I'm trying to get these people. I look like my mom, bro. Fucking glasses. Glasses and a little peanut head. That's what my mom got, a little peanut head. Because she had to cut it short when she got old. Uh-oh, Mike, now we're in the big leagues. I try to tell y'all, you can't. Listen, I move at my own pace. But for me, it's about the commitment. Am I going to do it? Am I going to do it properly? Well, no, excuse me. Not am I going to do it properly. Am I going to do it consistently? And pretty soon we'll get rid of the streaming thing too once I know. Althea glasses. Fuck. Like and fucking subscribe, cocksuckers. You know what else we got today too, guys? Y'all gonna love this. What? Look at what else we got. Boom. Screen share. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. See that? Me right there in the bottom? I told you. Oh, you just need to give me a little bit of time to play around and figure it out with it. So this is what I'm going to do today because I missed Thursday. I feel like I missed 2 Thursdays in a row, didn't I? And it was always due to traveling. There's a slight delay in the audio, but it looks and sounds great. Great. That's good. That's good. Um, let me let people know on Instagram that I'm doing this, and then I'll get with you guys in just a second. You guys tell people Jesse Black and Ronan all seem to know each other. Good for you. No sarcasm. None taken. No sarcasm was taken. All right. Let me just let the other people know that I am in here yapping like a jackass. And then we'll get down to it. Ba, ba, ba. Live. One there. One there. My bad. I'm just hitting Instagram. Even though I gotta stop apologizing to y'all. I've seen other people do this. I seen Godfrey had y'all just looking at an empty chair for like an hour. And y'all just wait. I see all kinds of shit like that. Y'all just be waiting. So I'm not trying to be a dick, but I'm just trying to make sure that people know. We'll get y'all in here. Give me a sec. I think I'm gonna switch to this format more often though. I'm thinking about moving the time around. What we got? I look sick in the thumbnail. All right, so what's happening, people? Good afternoon. Unless you're in the West Coast of the United States, good morning. Unless you're in Hawaii, digging yourself out of the soot there, good morning. Maybe China somewhere, good morning. Let's get that muted there. Yeah, man. Welcome to the Christopher Columbus live stream. I'm happy to be doing this. I decided to be off today because I wasn't going into the studio. We traveled back from St. Louis. We pre-recorded last week, so the episode for today is already recorded and it will go up on Wednesday. It's a good episode. It's a family episode, me and Derek. Thank you everybody for watching. One, for coming to the episode of Skankfest. So real quick update. Let me catch you guys on why I haven't live streamed in at least 2 weeks. And I do feel bad about that. At least I'm coming back with better sound and a bit more of a thing to do. But I was traveling, guys. I was traveling. Thursday, I flew out to Vegas for Skankfest. I had an evening flight. I didn't want to be the dork that gets to Skankfest and goes, I have to go to my room because I have to live stream to all of my specimens. Like, no. You fucking pull up and go to the after party, whatever. I even thought about being the person that goes live while walking around in the airport. I know that's a big thing too, to just have your phone. You're not even really acknowledging the people. You're just kind of walking around, checking in for your flight and all that kind of bullshit. I'm like, nah, I'm not. I don't want to be that guy. Those people are weird. That's not quality content. And even though you guys probably would consume that and I would be highly grateful, I'm not going to do that to you. That's weird. That's weird. That's like the McRib of content. You understand what I'm saying? Buenos tardes. There you go. Some people out there still doing that fucking Duolingo. I'm on day 155. My comprehension is great. I just speak so slowly and I listen slowly. But, you know, I can understand what I'm hearing. So it's only a matter of time before I start doing comedy in Spanish, y'all. You know? Duolingo has prepared me for all I need to know. All right. And then this past Thursday was the same deal. I think this past Thursday I had shows. Leading up to a late night flight, and I actually made myself sick. Okay, so let me tell you how I made myself sick. You can hear I'm a little bit hoarse. It's over. I got it over with. I went out Thursday. Thursday, it was very warm here in New York. It was Indian summer warm, like 80 some odd degrees, just out of nowhere after being fucking 50 and 60. You know, it's that last little hoorah. So I went out to do shows. It was very hot. I had a t-shirt on, and then I got to drinking. which I don't know why I do that to myself. You know, drinking is becoming a thing of the past for me. I gotta get out of it because it doesn't sit well with me. One, when I drink, I don't know if anybody else has this happen. One of my nasal passages literally clog up. Like I'll stop being able to breathe through a nostril while drinking. Does this happen to anybody else? Am I the only one? Like that's how I know I'm where I need to be. Like, oh shit. Yep. Can't breathe. It's about to be a mouth breathing sleep. Like that night when I go to sleep after drinking, it's like I sleep until my lips crack, my tongue is fucking white from just air just going over. I just breathe over. So it's like it's a dumb thing. But when I drink straight tequila because at least tequila's an upper. I don't add any juices or sodas because I don't see the point. It's like if I wanted juice or soda, I would have fucking juice or soda. So if I'm going to drink, I do it the same way every time. Give me a double tequila, on ice just to chill it. You know, a lot of people say that's no fun, it's no frills. Fine, that's the kind of guy I am. Okay, so I get to drinking. I went to at least like 2 different clubs to do spots. You know, great shows, had a lot of fun. And then I got home, but like not all the way home. I got like 10 minutes close to my home because I had to take a different train, and it led me to the other side of the park. When I came out of the park, I was good and drunk and like just hot, just like overheated. And you ever come outside after it's been hot all day and it's starting to cool off and it's just foggy? It's foggy like Halloween night. Like it really looks like on some Friday the 13th Michael Myers type shit. It is so foggy you could film a scary movie. And something about that being outside by myself late night and the alcohol was like, yo, man, you should just take your shirt off and just run home. Take your shirt off and run home. That's what the alcohol told me to do. And I think running like that and breathing in all of that foggy air, it just made me sick. Because when I woke up on Friday, my throat was like, "Ugh," and I'm like, fuck, dude, this is bad. You know what I mean? This is bad. But I couldn't tell whether it's from alcohol or sickness. You know what I mean? That first morning when you're still kind of hungover, you're like, well, maybe this is just I'm drunk. Maybe this is just from the alcohol. So I have a flight to catch. I hustle to the airport, link up with Derek at the airport. We got a flight to St. Louis. Again, thought about going live on Friday with y'all. Thought that'd be a good live stream, just me drunkenly staggering through the airport. But it's like, no one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. So, you know, and then I wasn't feeling that well throughout St. Louis. But I did push through, had like great shows Friday and Saturday. Thank you, everybody that came through. Podcast listeners, I will say this, man. Gas subscribers, and I know I'm talking to you guys on YouTube right now, but my Gas Digital family, and most of you know me from there. Most of you are probably coming here from some sort of Reddit forum that, you know, is in a gas thing that they're like, yo, Dave Temple's going live right now. If that's not the case, please, whoever's in here, go to that Reddit forum and let them know. Go to that Reddit forum and drop the link to say, oh yeah, Dave is live right now doing a Columbus Day. So here's the thing. Gas people, when they come out, y'all come out. I fucks with it. I really do fucks with it. And I know y'all come out because y'all always come out with either Skanks t-shirts, either a Skanks logo tee, maybe a real ass podcast hoodie. Every now and again, I get an NNFA t-shirt, which I'm so thankful for all of them. I would really like to see more NNFA t-shirts in the audience. And you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to do a little shameless plug. Since I have the ability now with sharing my screen. Look at this. Hold on. Is that the way to do it? Fuck. Did I fuck it up? Okay. Yeah. Since I have the ability to do that now, I'm going to take y'all over to merchengine.com, right? Wait. Let me just do the link tree. I'm that kind of old man. I have to go to what do you call it? I have to go to Google to hit things first because I'm not a computer literate, like, you know, smart, savvy man. In fact, I'm so bad at these things that I can't find anything unless it goes from Google first. So boom, there's the NNFA link tree, which is in every bio. And boom, right here, merch. Right there. Right there. There it is. All the merch. Hoodies, hats, t-shirts. Get your t-shirt. I have this one is one of the best This is probably one of the best t-shirts ever. It lasts forever. Like even when it fades, it looks really good. Oh, I never saw this in white. Shit, I might get me a white one. Yeah. All right. So yeah, man, I appreciate when y'all pull up. But please go get NNFA merch, man. So back to the people who pull up. All right. Um, when people pull up, it was less fans than it was regular people. I think a lot of people came to see us in St. Louis because we was black, which was great. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? There was some people, black people, who were like Godfrey fans who saw me on Godfrey Tuesday beforehand it came out. Excuse me. And then there was like, the rest of the people. Now, what I love about there was one guy who was a truck driver who's not even from St. Louis. He just happened to be driving through St. Louis. Can you tell I'm back in New York yet? Can you tell I'm back in New York? I'm still not high enough off the ground to get away from all of that nonsense. I'm on the 4th floor. I need to be higher. That's why people in Billionaires Row live like on the 51st floor and in the penthouse and all that shit. But like, yo, a truck driver pulled up. Like, yo, I'm in town. I'm just gonna pulled up dolo. That's what I like about Gas Digital fans. Y'all will go out and seek adventure. Y'all will seek something to do. If you're out, you will not just lay in the hotel and just take boredom lightly. And I respect that. All right. Yeah, sleeping on that side. Common and medicine. Wait a minute. Here we go. It's a good comment here. Turbines on the one side is inflamed. Allergies? Interesting. Okay. Am I sleeping on that? Oh, is that what's causing my thing to close or sleeping? Nah, because here's the thing. Like, no, wait. I will say this. I have a weird thing. I got into a fight a few years back where my nose got broken, and I think that did a lot of bad damage to my nose, where now I have this thing. Check this out. If I bend over, hold on. Like, my nose will just start leaking. And apparently that's brain fluid. Like there's a something because that is on this side, but that's not the one that closes up. It's not happening right now. I kind of have to like bend over and touch my toes, but I feel like that's just gonna look palsy on camera, and it's a weird thing to try to show y'all. But yeah, that's just a part of my life now. Where if I bend over for too long, especially at the hinge, my nose will just start leaking. It's not snot, it's not anything. It's just a clear fluid that just starts running out. And I've looked that up. That's like CFS. So, where we go here? Tequila is no longer a cool black drink. Mezcal, really? The black people have been going crazy over Casamigos. So Casamigos, that's the wave right now with black people. Patron was the wave with black people for a while. I don't know, but see, I don't do it because of black people. So yeah, I mean, I can't really subscribe to that. I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't drink tequila because black people drink it. I drink tequila because it's the only alcohol that's an upper. It's the only one. Everything else is a downer. This Friday is the 13th. Oh yeah, it is. Which also, Friday the 13th, we have a new Griselda album coming out. For those of you who are Griselda listeners, Griselda fans, like we are with West Side Gun, Benny the Bum, Conway the Machine. I don't know whether it's West Side that has a new album coming out Friday or whether it is a Griselda album. Either way, I'm excited. I'm a nerd about it. I feel like a nerd as I'm sitting in my room on Columbus Day discussing a new Griselda album that's coming out. This will actually be his 14th studio album. Jesus Christ. Every now and again, you just can't help it. You just become a fucking nerd about what you're a nerd about. And there's nothing you can do. What does it say? Plot Blot says, I don't know. Prozac Therapy, maybe Xanax, bench pressure, girls weight, etc. Yeah. I do that sometimes. I want to be able to bench press my girl. I think I can. She's short enough. So this is what I figured I'd do with this. This is a good hang. I want to hang out with y'all, continue to leave comments, and we'll talk about whatever. But usually around this time of day on Monday, I would start scouring through videos online to find stuff to talk about on the show, because I would go into the studio to record at 2:00. So I'm still in that mode. Like, I still got up this morning and worked out and did everything I usually do. But I'm just not going to the studio. And I was like, fuck it, we'll just do the usual thing that I would do here too, but with y'all. And this I think will be fun because as I go to watch videos on YouTube or on World Star, which let's be honest, I'm going to World Star. That's where I go to get all my news. It's the most unbiased website out there. But at least I'll have an honest reaction to the videos with you all because usually when I watch them on the show, I've probably already seen them because I pulled them out. So yeah, at least we're getting this stuff together and the videos are a bit more current as opposed to usually I watch a video with you guys on the show that thank God you guys may not have seen, but by the time it gets to you, I feel embarrassed. Like, dude, that video was like 7 days old. I'm just now talking about it. What is this? Lil Baby T's in the chat. Did you guys notice Lil Baby T? Make sure y'all go follow her to make her page go. Tiana does a lot of work for us. She's also my girlfriend, so you gotta go look at my girlfriend's page. He just did a feature with Post Malone. All the white girls about to be on it. Who? Oh, Griselda, really? West Side Gun did a feature with Post Malone. Is that what you're telling me? God damn, that's dope. That's dope. There's also that new song that Drake just put out. Well, I think Drake just dropped a whole album. I'm not up on it, but there's a new song out, 8 a.m. in Charlotte, and that's a Conductor beat. Conductor Williams, Conductor, the producer for Griselda. Drake had to hop on that trend and be like, yo, can I get one of these fly ass Conductor beats? That's dope. That's dope when the trendsetter is following your trends because, need some fresh ideas. Althea Glasses. Yo, she said, I got the same glasses. Ashley, you want to hear something wild about these glasses? And it's not even really that great of a story. It's just I'm terrible. I don't wear glasses a lot. Like I've been blind like this. Like you see how thick these are, right? I've been blind like this since I was like 9 years old, right? I have made it my mission to hide this handicap since I was a kid. I've been wearing glasses since I was in 4th grade. I literally used to carry my glasses in my shirt pocket. Back in the day, we all used to wear Tommy Hilfiger and polo button-ups. So I would keep my glasses in my shirt pocket, and if I needed to see something, I would bust them out. See what I need to see, and then put them away. You know what I'm saying? I would bust them out, see what I need to see, and then I'd put them away. All right? Because I used to do a really awful squint. This was my squint when I was a kid. That's how I see shit. Like when I was a kid, I would do this. So I was like, yeah, eventually girls were like, yo, are you retarded? No, I'm not retarded. I just need glasses and I don't want to show y'all that because y'all know how y'all treat people with glasses. So I wanted to wear contacts. My mom wouldn't let me get contacts for a long time because she said I was too dirty. Isn't that wild? My mom thought I was too dirty for contacts and that I would end up giving myself an eye infection or something. So she never bought them for me. When I was like 16, we revisited the concept, and of course, 16, I'm starting to get laid now. I'm showering regularly, so I'm like, yeah, we can handle this thing, right? So once I had contacts, I rolled with that. I always kept glasses for in the house, but I would fall asleep with my glasses on nonstop. Like I to this day, I lay down in the bed with the glasses. So that's why I always try to buy cheap plastic glasses. Anytime I go into anyone's glasses store, they're always like, why don't you try these? Nope. Give me the cheapest, most plasticest, the most I don't care about these glasses at all. I want you to give me something that if they're 2 for $60, give me 2 for $60. They always think, but with your prescription, this isn't going to look very flattering. Would you like us to shave them down? We could do special lenses that don't. Nope. Don't plan on wearing them out the house. Don't plan on ever being seen. I just need something that I can fall asleep in. And when they fall off my bed, when they fall behind my bed, when they fall in the crevice of the couch, anywhere that they fall and I drop them, they won't break. Does that make sense? That's all. I just need to be able to see the TV in the house, give my eyes a rest from contacts, but not be able to break them. And they would break. Like they would break. The arms would break. The everything. I would just tape them back together, hot glue them back together, and I would just live like that. It was pretty bad the way my glasses looked in the house. I recently bought well, not recently, maybe like 2 years ago, I had bought a pair that I've been wearing around the house, and they just broke. They just broke. Now I thought they had some sort of guarantee, so I went back. I went back like, "Hey man, your glasses broke," and he's like, "Oh yeah, no problem." And he's looking around, and he finds another pair that are similar to the ones I just had. He pops the lenses back in, and he gives them to me, and he charges me $160, and I'm like, "Wait, why aren't they free? Why why aren't they free? Like your glasses broke. Like they had like a little crack right here, and because of that crack opening up, the lens would just fall out. And it's like that's a you problem, you know. But I didn't feel like arguing with him, so whatever. Yeah, Full Metal Jacket glasses, man. These are also the glasses that you would see like some dude was a badass back, like even though he was a nerd. Yeah, this is the guy that like he'll tape him up and he'll still fuck you up, you know. All right, so yeah, that's free Navy glasses. These are free Navy glasses. Well, I like them. I like them. They're simple. I'm sure I'll at some point I got to start wearing glasses in public. I'll wear them. I'll get some other ones later, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see. So, um, was it something else? Okay, what is this here? Everyone talks about new videos. Maybe you should research old videos. The younger folks missed out on the first go around. You are absolutely right. We'll talk about that. We'll probably watch some Kung Pao on here. Like, those are old videos. But yeah, the old videos, yeah, you're right. We'll figure out some old videos because sometimes there's some things that I've seen that I quote call into question all the time. And if I show them to you guys when we're hanging out, then you guys have a point of reference. That's where you guys kind of become like my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like I do that with my girlfriend. I will show her old movies so that she's like up on what I'm always yapping about. So like we just watched The Lost Boys yesterday. You guys remember that movie? The Lost Boys, like 1985, 1986, like a young Keith Sutherland, fucking Corey Feldman, Corey Haim, the same mom that played their mom on the Goonies, oddly enough, and like a pretty similar Goonie plot. It's just like kids looking for adventure. Um, this movie is wild. Like I was very scared of it as a kid. It was about vampires. Let me see if you guys see what I'm talking about. Hold on, Lost Boys. This is where being your own producer. That's what I'm gonna start calling this. The unproduced live stream. Let me see here. Do they have a trailer for it? All right, let's test it out. Boom. Let's see what we got here. Let's test it out. Oh, no, I'm not, sir. I'm not, sir. Fucking ads are crazy these days, aren't they? Let's see what we got here. All right, hold on. Not from here. From here. What? It's not playing? Still not playing? Okay, there you go. Go, 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 go. Does anyone remember this movie? Did anyone see this shit when they were growing up? Wait, you can't see it? Notice anything unusual about Santa Carla yet? Pretty cool place. If you're a Martian or a vampire. I don't think it's showing you anything. I don't think they're showing you anything. All right, we'll figure that out. Anyway, this is a vampire drama from back in the day. It's really oddly sexual. Like, there's a scene where they're putting Corey Haim in the tub for no fucking reason. A lot easier to talk. Jesus Christ. Yeah, some Kung Pao. We'll get into that. My style is my dad had those forever. Okay, so wait, they have an amusement park? Jesse Black, are you fucking with me? Jesse, you've always had some good, but Lost Boys is great. I've been to that amusement park. You talking about the one in Santa Cruz? Where does that thing take place? They say Santa Clara in the movie, but Yeah, it's Santa Cruz, which is a beach town, and apparently it's infested with vampires. Like everybody knows it who lives there. It's really weirdly sexual, but that was also the amusement park from the movie Us. Wow, look at you, Jesse. You got some good facts. I actually thought about that while watching the podcast yesterday. I mean, excuse me, while watching this movie yesterday, was that this concept of horror movies on the pier, and that pier did look familiar, like similar to Us. I didn't draw that conclusion until you said that. I didn't even fact check that. That's enough for me to go repeat it out in the streets like a moron. Some guy in the comments of my live stream chat told me that. So that's, I'm gonna go ahead and repeat that. What's it say in the middle? What are you talking about? No video. What show is this? Santa Cruz Boardwalk. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why it didn't play for you guys. Like why it's not showing. Did it totally fuck me on that? Look at that. Why won't it play? Damn it. Hold on. That's okay if it doesn't. We got a mic. We got closer. Maybe if I just play it from here. Whatever. I don't care that you guys see the YouTube part of it. But yeah, this is actually too. I was telling my girl, I think this is the look that Big J is kind of going for now. You know what I mean? A little frosted tips, little dangly earring, and all that stuff. I think this is what Jay's going for. You know, come on, that doesn't remind you of like a very skinny Big J Okerson, huh? That doesn't look like skinny Big J right there. You guys see it? You guys see that? You can't tell me that. Picture that guy with a Skanks hoodie on and the fingers cut out of the gloves there. Oh shit. But yeah, man, we watched this because one of the things I like to say every time I you know, just feel silly is I'll be like, yeah, one of the things I fucking can't stand about this town is all the goddamn vampires, because the grandfather, he knew that there were vampires there the whole way. Yeah, Big J Sutherland. Big J Sutherland. I like it. All right. So cool. We in there. We know how to do this thing. All right. We'll talk about some shit and we'll pull it up as we talk about it. Give me some time to get better with it, because it'll be a little stiff and slow. You know, my hands are getting there, but whatever. That's why I brought the glasses. That way you all can have a bit more patience with me. I realize that's a big thing. When you have glasses, people do have patience with you. And you go, oh, I'm sorry. And they don't. You don't have to speed up anything. All right. Hide messages from the stream. Does that take them all down? There you go. All right, cool. Falling Down was my favorite peer movie. Was Falling Down a peer movie? Falling Down he was running around LA, but that was Michael Douglas, right? Having a bad day and just acting out on it. Dude, that movie, I think, single-handedly made all of us unable to cope with like traffic and work. I'm sorry. No. As I was okay, you pulled me off on a tangent about Falling Down, and I'm talking about whether or not it's a peer movie. And then they follow up with this fucking shit here. Falling Down glasses. Ah, you piece of shit, Ashley. You goddamn right. These are falling down glasses. God damn. Ah, I just look like a guy who's about to snap. I think actually, now that you've mentioned that, I'll probably look more badass with the glasses on than without. Without, here's a guy that looks pretty good, looks pretty healthy, gets laid. You know what I mean? This guy right here, he's got some fucking problems. He's got some issues. Oh shit. The end was the end. Okay, so I got fuck. You guys are making me not remember Falling Down. I don't remember him ending up at a pier. I gotta go check that one out again. I just only remember him walking across fields in like East LA and fucking taking on Mexicans, which that must have made white guys feel so good. That must have made white guys feel so good to just see a white man just beat on Mexicans like that. Which black people, we're getting there. We're getting there. If you guys have ever seen fuck, what's the Denzel Washington movie? I never remember oh, Equalizer. The Equalizer. Have any of you guys seen The Equalizer? It's just Denzel Washington as an old man beating up young black people. No, not young black people, beating up young people who are doing things that he disagrees with. You know, and it's all stuff that old people don't care for. You know what I mean? I didn't know this about The Equalizer. I went to see The Equalizer 2 in theaters, and I saw this years ago with my ex. We were like doing Movie Pass shit. You know what I mean? Remember Movie Pass? And Movie Pass would allow you to just go see whatever for like $5 or $10 a month. So we had that, and we were trying to just get back to seeing anything. And we went to the movies on Monday at like 1 o'clock to see The Equalizer 2 because that's what was playing and that's what it was. Usually when you go to a movie theater on a Monday at 1 p.m., there's nobody there. It's empty. It's empty, right? But today there was a line around the fucking building, and you go, "What is going on?" One, they're understaffed because it's Monday. But two, apparently old people were coming out to see Denzel. Well, excuse me, not even Denzel. I thought it was for Denzel. It's because it is a movie about an old man beating the shit out of young people who annoys them, and you realize, like, oh yeah, that ought to get old people out the house. That'll get old people to come out. And now Queen Latifah's doing it. I haven't seen an episode of the Queen Latifah version of it, but yeah, Queen Latifah has a show where she is the equalizer and she's running around beating people up. And that also goes into my other theory. This is where you know you're getting old when an artist that you like when someone who makes the music that you continue old, okay? They appreciate the cop all old, and that's what they appreciate. When Johnny Moore is old and they appreciate it. So it's the same thing with Queen Latifah. You know, her fans up there. They announce that see, they want to see things go well. You know, her fans are homeowners now. They don't want to hear about people getting crime here. Right? Take the message down. How much is so hard going from I feel I cannot I guess good for them. Like shit.